Ladies and gentlemen, we are back again, so you can join us live as we are decoding the coded word during the Biafran War 1967 to 1970, what the British government, in collaboration with the Zoo government called Nigeria, the lies they continue perpetrated against our people, that they never kill anybody, is 1 million, they say 1 million, they say 2 million, they say 500,000, and in most cases we believe that it's only 1.5 million. And look at what we are saying here today. Unlike what they claim that it's only 3.5 million. BBC claim is 1 million. And look at this report here. This is the man, we are in his house. He was one of the man, the Irish journalist who went on ground and visited Biafra land on what actually happened. This is first-hand account report of what happened in Biafra land, and we are just trying to review this thing to the world, and I appeal to everybody to share this information, share it right now. These are the secrets that the British government are covering, and they don't want the world to know the actual what they did, the genocide they committed against our people during 1967, 1970, only just because of the oil. They want to drink oil, they want to drown in that oil, and we are reviewing this. Can you imagine? How did we come to this? How did we come across this information now that we are reporting to you live here? It is just only by the special grace of Chukwu Okike Abiama we can be able to bring this comprehensive report, the lies the British people covered in at the face of the genocide. And you see, that's why we are claiming that Biafra is ordained. Nobody can stop it. This is the IPOB principal officers in Ireland. As we had our protest last week on the 19th of September, and we managed to establish this contact with a man who spotted us, you know, at the GPO, and he decided to make an appointment with us to come to his house and bring this comprehensive report of what happened 1967 to 1970. They claim they killed only 1 million people. And look at this report here. Look at this headline here. Look at this. Look at this. That's what they claim. They did not kill. It's only 100. If 5 million people can face 5 to 6 million. Let me report on exactly what they wrote here. If 5 million can face starvation within days and hours, now you can put in context how many people that have died within weeks and months. And after that, these people claim that it's only 1 million people. This is what they are claiming. This is a first-hand report.
Show them the date.
Look at the date here. Look at the date. That is the first-hand report. This man was on ground reporting what is happening in Biafra land. And Chukwu Okike Abiama have mandated the Biafran struggle. And the Biafra is here. Nobody, no matter. Our leader said, let them do their worst. Anybody who can do anything to stop Biafra should bring it on. And look at how we come across this information that we are reporting here. This is a journalist, the Irish journalist working on Evening Herald during 1967 to 1970, who went on the ground in Biafra land. I'm going to show you a lot of things here now. We are live on Facebook. Share this information, and we want to bring it live to you on what the lies and the information covered by the British. They didn't want to let the world know the crime. That's why they are running.
The Nigerians were totally dependent on arms supplies from Britain.
Now,
the famous, what do they call them? The armoured cars they had.
Exactly.
The name for them. I forget all these things.
You have done well.
Armed personnel carrier or something like that.
This is
armored tank or something like that.
This is
armed personnel carrier.
Yeah, armed personnel. That's armed personnel, whatever they call it. I want to get the one that they... Guys, relax. I know that this thing, everybody's in a shock now. I want to get the headline where they said the British made bomb. You know, British said that they weren't involved in the Biafran genocide, and we want to expose their lies. We want to expose their lies. The British, and they are still in collaboration on the genocide, on attempt to assassinate our leader Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. They are involved. And we just want to bring this. Just look at this. Amazing. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this report here. British-made bomb drop on a defenseless Biafran town. Look at this. British government, they are complicit over the mass killing of our people. And they don't want to let go because they want to drink oil. They were involved on the killing of Ken Serowiwa because he was actually campaigning over the oil split in Ogoniland. They want to drink the oil. They hate anybody. These people think they can kill all our prophets. No long, this time around, kill Nnamdi Kanu and you get a deadly Nnamdi Kanu behind him. Nnamdi Kanu is not alone. Look at how these reports are coming. Look at this.
Dramatic scene from Biafra.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Chukwu Okike Abiama is in charge of what we are doing. When we tell them that Biafra is ordained, they don't want to believe it. And this time around, look at how this information are coming through. You can never get this. British would have destroyed this information if they have it. They would destroy it because they don't want the world to know the truth. And we look at the press release. Look at the press release. Umuchineke. What year was that?
69.
1969. Look at this.
There are many.
Plenty of them. I just want to, in case our listeners, our viewers, so they can read a little bit of it. So we just want to, give you a little bit, for fast readers, those who can read very, very fast.
You know what, yeah? I mean, do you mind just reading maybe just two paragraphs?
Two paragraphs.
Okay. An address to the nation by His Excellency General C. Odumegwu Ojukwu, Head of State and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, Republic of Biafra, on Thanksgiving Day, June 1st, 1969. Proud and courageous Biafrans, fellow countrymen and women, I salute you. Today, as I look back over our 2 years as a sovereign and independent nation, I am overwhelmed with the feeling of pride and satisfaction in our performance and achievements as a people. Our indomitable will, our courage, our endurance of the severest privations, our resourcefulness and inventiveness in the face of tremendous odds and dangers have become proverbial in a world so bereft of heroism and have become a source of frustration to Nigeria and her foreign masters. For this and for the many miracles of our time, let us give thanks to Almighty God. I congratulate all Biafrans at home and abroad. I thank you all for the part you have played and have continued to play in this struggle, for your devotion to the high ideals and principles on which this republic was founded. I thank you for your absolute commitment to the cause for which our youth are making daily the supreme sacrifice, and a cause for which we all have been disposed, blockaded, bombarded, starved, and massacred. I salute you for your tenacity of purpose and amazing steadfastness on the siege.
I think we just want to brief you on this press release by His People's General, Dim Odumegwu Ojukwu. And you see, when we tell you that we will dismantle the zoo, the contraption called the Zoological Republic, piece by piece, this is what we are talking about.
Can I read this?
And what is this? You can.
A night at Uri Airport. Oh, I don't know what happened there. You seem interested anyway.
We are telling you what led to the war. Why the British want to slaughter us. Let our secretary just go on there. And why he's reading that? Yes. So why he's doing this, going through some of this, then I'm going to show you. Look at this headline here. Look at this particular one here. Oh, yeah, they claim that it's oil in the zoo, oil in Nigeria. Look at it. I hope the world is seeing this. Look at it. Look at this. Look at this here. The oil in Biafra land. Those ones in Ejo claiming that they are only they are not Biafrans. Those ones in IPOB saying claiming they are not Biafrans. This is it now. This is the report here, live. Oil in Biafra land. Oil in Biafra land.
Can you go on?
Yeah, he said, I salute the memory of the many patriots who
the press release of People's General, continues.
In defense of our fatherland. I salute the memory of all Biafrans, men, women, and children who died victims of the Nigerian crime of genocide. We shall never forget them. Please God, their sacrifice shall not be in vain, for the dead on the other side of this conflict. May their soul rest in peace.
Wow.
To our friends and well-wishers, to the growing band of men and women around the world, we have, in spite of the vile propaganda mounted against us, identified themselves with the justice of our cause, in particular to our courageous friends, officers and staffs of the relief agencies and humanitarian organizations, pilots who daily offer themselves in sacrifice that our people might be saved. To governments, in particular Tanzania, Gabon, Ivory Coast, Zambia, and Haiti, I give my warmest thanks and those to our entire people. Fellow countrymen and women, for nearly 2 years we have been engaged in a war which threatens our people with total destruction. Our enemy has been unrelenting in his fury and has fought our defenseless people with a vast array of military hardware of a sophisticated unknown to Africa. For 2 years we have withstood his assault with nothing other than our stout hearts and bare hands. We have frustrated his diabolical intentions and have beaten his wicked mentors in their calculations and innovations. Shamelessly, our enemy has moved from deadline to deadline, seeking excuses, justifying their failures to an ever-credulous world.
Exactly what they are doing now with our leader, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. They're trying to justify their failures in an attempt to assassinate him in his home. The Zoo Army, the same thing they played, 1967 to 1970. That's exactly what they are doing now. You can see their signature here as they claim, trying to justify the war of genocide they committed against our people. Our leader made it very, very clear that actually Biafra is ordained, and nobody, no man or woman can stop it. And look at what we are discovering on this day, on today's date, on 1st of October. The zoo claiming they are doing their independence today, isn't it?
Why nobody's even
why nobody's coming out to express that? And we are here discovering any Biafran.
Poor little kids are dying.
Yeah, dying.
And any Biafran that is celebrating, look at what we are discovering today on the 1st of October, how Chukwu Okike Abiama is great. Look at what we are discovering today. Anybody celebrating the zoo independent today should be, honestly speaking, I don't know the word to use to describe it. Look at what we are discovering today. If Chukwu Okike Abiama is not great, tell me. These are the genocide the British government in collaboration with the zoo government. They claim they never knew what they were doing. And look at this one here. This is the British-made bomb dropped on the defenseless Biafran town. We will continue to expose the atrocity they committed in our land, and Chukwu Okike Abiama Look at these papers you are seeing here now. It's almost how many years?
Over 50 years.
Over 50 years. 52 years.
52.
And the man who kept all this report for us, that's him here. That's the journalist, the first-hand reporter who went to Biafra land and report what is exactly happening. So we are just trying to bring that to you now, so that you will know we don't lie. Our leader keeps saying it. We don't lie. Look at this piece of information here, as I said before. The Biafran oil. It's all about oil. The evil British government. It's all about oil. Look at this. Look at all these headlines. 1960. Which one? This one was on Sunday. Is it? On Saturday. Saturday.
Yeah.
On Saturday. You see? Look at the dying children. Look at this. And people
at a school.
That's at the school that they drop these bombs, yeah?
Oh no, these are just starving children.
These are the starving children, isn't it?
Dying of they were.
That's the man. The man.
They were on the point of death.
Look at that. Look at that. That's the man there. The man that we are in his house that are revealing all this. That's him there. That's him. That's him. Yeah. Just to tell you.
There's more than.
That's the reporter, 1967 to 1970.
Joint church aid.
Look at the Irish did a lot of good work. They actually supported and saved the Biafran starving children. That's why we will give. I will tell you, Biafrans, if Biafra is restored, not if, when Biafra is restored, we will give Irish people a special status in Biafra land.
They deserve it.
Well, they deserve it. These people actually, the reason why some of us are here today is because the good work some of them did that 1967, the air relief that they brought to our people, the support, if not the Sao Tome, where is the
campaign as well?
The campaign. Where is the picture?
Somebody told me they trek from Dublin to Cork, going house to house to raise funds.
They did. They did. Look at this. Look at this hard. Look at these brave soldiers of Biafrans. Look at them. Look at them.
Oh God.
You cannot.
Yeah.
You cannot go and celebrate. You cannot go and celebrate the zoo independent after all this genocide war they committed against our people, and you are going to celebrate the useless independent from the zoo.
You save our lives.
Look at the Biafrans appreciating. Look at pictures all over. Look at all this information.
Evening Herald readers.
Yeah. Iron Herald. Okay, Evening Herald.
Newspaper's still going.
Relief. Okay, we thank you, Evening Herald. You have saved our lives.
Can you imagine?
This is what the Afghan children are saying.
Look at this.
Evening Herald.
Yeah.
Look at this.
And you work
for Evening Herald.
Evening Herald during the time.
Yeah, he did. He did. Wow. Look.
But anyway, the Evening Herald.
Look here again. Big welcome for Irish doctors in Biafra.
Look at that. Yeah. How can we forget Irish people after all this? How can we? You know?
Herald readers, 8 hungry children.
Please share this. Share this video.
From Biafra, yeah?
The Evening Herald.
Share this video.
A huge campaign, and we used to have hundreds of school children coming up to have their photographs taken on the roof of Independent House, and every day the Herald would carry pictures of these. We had a huge fund, and the Holy Ghost Fathers distributed that, and thousands and thousands of pounds were raised.
This is amazing. Which one is this one again?
The Mercy flights. The Evening Herald Mercy flights.
Airplane
riding in with aid.
Look at this. Look at it. There's something that I heard that the Nigerian government jailed almost 18 Irish aid workers in Biafra land after the I think before or after the war.
Yeah.
You see, so these are the reasons why they were tackling the Irish aid workers in Biafra land that time, because of the massive air relief because they took it upon themselves just to save the Biafran starving children in Biafra land. And the Nigerian government jailed almost 18 of Irish aid workers in Biafra land. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine? You see, we are bringing you first-hand report. These people deny they never killed that 100. They only killed 1 million. And look at this. We are still bringing this to you.
This is very, very important.
This is a very, very first-hand report. Look at the date. Look at the day, and look at what happened here.
So we had over 6 million people.
So if I keep saying, if these people claim that they only killed 1 million people, and they hear the report, the news of Evening Herald in Dublin, 1970, is writing over 5 million people face death by starvation. Now, not only that, they said some 5 to 6 million Biafran may be only a few days or even hours away from death by starvation. Look at this.
What to do with this?
Look at this. Look at this.
You know, I'm just this.
Look at this, and then that will tell you how many would have died, or how many that have died even before this report. That you know, made public.
So what is the situation now?
Yeah.
Just talk amongst ourselves.
Yeah, just go up, sign up, tell them yourself.
Ladies and gentlemen, our viewers, the reason why we are here, we just wanted to show you some of these reports here, one after the other. A pile of information. These things are all about Biafra, the Biafran war. These are reports, first-hand reports. We are just showing you. There's too much. We are glad that we are one of the very first people, very first IPOB that discovered this kind of report. You can never find it anywhere else. That is why we are trying to bring it live, because pictures won't be enough to share this information. We are just trying to, you know, capture few on video so that most of you will partake in this report.
All these are press.
These are press release. Too many reports. How many of them? Look at this. This one here is Irish Independent. Look at it. Look at it. What date is it? 1970. You see? What do you see here? Pictures of Biafrans who were starved to death. The wickedness of the British government is staring right naked in their face. Look at this. If anybody celebrating the zoo independence must be thrown into abyss. I am telling you, look at this.
Emekuku Hospital, I remember this.
Look at this Emekuku Hospital in Mbise.
My mom told me.
That is Emekuku Hospital in Mbise, Umuchineke. Look at what the British did. They threw their bomb. Where is that report again?
Can we sign off, because we have a lot to talk?
Ladies and gentlemen, please, I'm going to sign off here for some time. We have some important issue to discuss here, and definitely Biafra is here. Biafra is ordained. Biafra is going to be restored. Anybody that is in doubt, this is one of those 1 in a million evidence that Biafra is here. How we come across this man is only by the special divine grace of Chukwukika Abiam. That is how we come across him, and look at the type of information we are getting. And we will bring you more details about this. We will put all this report together and we will publish it on our Radio Biafra, ROBL London. We will publish all this report about what we saw today. Of course, with our Maazi, Uchemefo, and our leader, wherever you are, we are doing the work. They think that when they hold you captive, that Biafra will stop. And look at what we are doing now. They invaded your house. They claim that they never gone there. And this is what is happening after they invaded your house. Look at the doors are opening. And look at this. Look at the Time magazine. Look at this. This is
August 23, 1968.
Look at this. We just want to show you what we discovered today. And we will come back to you. Stay tuned. Just give us a few minutes. A lot of information. A lot.
All this is about Biafra.
This is all about Biafra, just in case. We will come back to you guys in a few moments. Thank you very much, and God bless you. Remain tuned. We will be back.
Okay.
IPOB Island. Isaiah Oba reporting from Dublin. God bless you. This is the man who made our day. Mr. Desmond. He's still alive, oh. And a few other ones we're going to visit again in a coming days. This is to show you that Biafra is here, and nobody born of a woman that will stop it. And of course, I wouldn't hesitate to show you those that are here with me. My secretary, Mazi Stephen Chukwuemeka, and my Dublin coordinator, of course, Don Kingsley Emmanuel. He's here live with me, and another hardcore Aba man, Mwaba. Look here. Oh, Mazi Jude. So we will dismantle the zoo piece by piece. We promise them with the truth. Oh, they think that we have any other as they have their machine guns and the armored tank. You see, they went to our leader's house. They were making noise with their useless AK-47. And what we have here, what we have here is the truth. The zoo is in trouble. Director make it very clear. He said that we will destroy the zoo with the truth, and they will beg us to go with our Biafra. And this is what we are doing here. We are discovering it, yo. We are discovering it. These are the reports, first-hand reports. And we are making more connection. Thank you very much, and God bless you. We'll see you guys in a few minutes. Let's go into our proper meeting. Day one.